Hello, everybody. We have our story for today. Today, I thought we'd go with kind of a little bit of a girly story, so we're going to read Pinkalicious. Pinkalicious is the title of the story, and the author writes the words, okay? And what does the illustrator do? Draws the pictures. So the authors and illustrators of this story are Victoria Can and Elizabeth Can. I think they must be sisters. They have the same last name. So what do you think this story is going to be about? I want you to look at the picture and tell me, what do you see in the picture that might give you a hint of what this story is about? Let's see. What do we see here? What's this thing? Whatever it is, it looks delicious. It's a cupcake. You're right. What about this thing? I think it might be like a wand. And what color is she wearing?
Pink.
She's wearing pink.
And she has butterfly wings.
What's this thing on the top of her head?
A crown.
It's a crown. Do you think she's a princess? Maybe. Let's find out. Oh. Pinkalicious. Ooh, those look so delicious. Miss Bryony could go for a cupcake right now. What is this page called? It's got the author and the title and the publisher and the illustrator. Do you remember, Ev? It's called the title page. Let me see if I can scoot. I'm getting kind of a reflection here.
I'm gonna have to.
Mommy put in some pink. More, I cried. More. What is she making, do you think?
Cupcakes.
Ooh, do you like to make cupcakes? I like to make
do.
cupcakes. Cupcakes are so good. I gobbled up a couple of cupcakes while Mommy and I frosted them. They were so yummy. They were Pinkalicious. I offered one to Peter, my little brother, but he is very picky and didn't want to eat his. So I ate it. There we go. There's Peter. And who's that lady that's making the cupcakes?
The mom.
The mom. And what does she cook the cupcakes in?
Oven?
The oven, yeah.
Sometimes she doesn't. My mom doesn't cook them. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Please, Mommy, can I have just one more? I begged when I woke up from my nap. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit, she said. But I got very upset. What does it mean if you're upset?
Mad?
Mad? Yeah.
Sad?
Does she look very happy?
No.
What is she doing in this picture?
Sticking out her tongue?
She's sticking out her tongue. Do you think that's very nice to do to your mommy?
No.
I don't think so either. Do you think she's going to get a cupcake because she stuck her tongue out at her mom?
Nope.
She wouldn't get a cupcake if she stuck her tongue out at me. After dinner, I ate more cupcakes. Then I refused to go to bed. Just one more pink cupcake and I'll go to sleep, I promise. Daddy waved a tired finger at me. You have had enough. So did she get her cupcake?
No.
Did whining and saying she wasn't going to bed
No.
help her get her cupcake?
Nope.
Oh, here's our picture.
Jumping on the bed.
There's the daddy.
Wait, what is she doing on the bed?
It looks like she was jumping around. She's probably doing what you were doing all day today. The next morning when I woke up, I was pink. My face was pink, my hands were pink, and my belly was the color of a sunset. There she is. She's all pink. Why do you think she turned pink?
She ate too much cupcakes?
She ate too many cupcakes, you think? And what color were the cupcakes? Yeah, at home, you're right. They were pink. Daddy thought I had played with markers, so he gave me a bath. But the pink didn't come off. See? She's in her bathtub. She's got her bubbles and her ducky. She's still pink, though.
Her face is pink.
My hair was the color of raspberry sorbet. I cried because I was so beautiful. I even had pink tears. I put on my pink fairy princess dress and I twirled in front of the mirror while Mommy speed dialed the pediatrician. That's a big word. Who is a pediatrician? What do they do? Do you know, Ev? A pediatrician is a doctor for little kids. So her mom was calling the doctor to find out why she was pink.
She ate too much Tupperware.
I'm Pinkerbell. Look at me. I'm Pinkerbell, I sang. Mommy grabbed her purse. Just one more cupcake. Please, just one more. I yelled on the way out of the door, and Mommy took me right to the doctor's office. There she is, still pink in her pink dress.
And I think she has pink shoes.
Dr. Wink looked at me and said, "You have a very rare and acute case of pinkitis." Oh man, that sounds kind of serious.
Maybe
That's
she
scary.
ate too much cupcakes.
What does it mean if something is rare? If we say that she's got a rare illness, what does that mean? Do you think that it means that it happens all the time or it doesn't happen very often? Do you think it happens a lot or it doesn't really happen? What do you think? If it happens rarely. What do you think, Ev?
Maybe it happens sometimes.
Yeah, not too often, right? It doesn't happen very often. I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen. Just call me Pinkarella. And then Dr. Wink said for the next week, no more pink cupcakes, pink bubble gum, or pink cotton candy. To return to normal, you must eat a steady diet of green food. I want you to tell me, what are some foods that are green?
Maybe green eggs and ham.
Green eggs could be, yeah. But think about some vegetables that are green. Yes, Ev.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Ooh, Miss Bridie's favorite. Broccoli is green. What else is green? Green beans. Peas are green. Lettuce is green. What else is green? Brussels sprouts are green. Brussels sprouts are a vegetable. Lima beans are green. Lots of different things are green. Avocados are green.
Ooh, I never tasted them.
Would you rather eat green food or pink food?
Green.
If you'd rather have green food, I want you to raise your hand. Okay, put your hand down. If you'd rather have pink food, raise your hand. Wow. See, I'd rather have green food. On the way home, we stopped at the playground. My friend Allison was there, but she didn't see me because I blended in with the pink peonies. Peonies are a type of flower. When I waved to Allison, a bumblebee landed on my nose. Buzz off! I'm not a flower, I scolded the bee. See, there's the flowers. Soon I was surrounded by bees, butterflies, and birds. Mommy, I cried, please take me home. There she is. All the birds and the bees are around her.
And butterflies.
And butterflies, yeah. When we left the playground, I asked Mommy if I could eat another pink cupcake when we got home. Don't you remember what the doctor told you? She said, no more cupcakes. Peter tugged at my pigtails. I wish I were pink like you, he said. He was green with envy. Was he really green, do you think?
No.
No, that's just an expression that people say. That night, I pretended to eat my dinner of mushy, dark green vegetables. After everyone went to sleep, I sneaked into the kitchen, climbed onto a chair, and reached on my tippy toes to the top of the refrigerator, where Mommy had hidden the cupcakes. That sounds like what you did yesterday, Ev. Yesterday, she climbed up on the countertop and got the cookies. I took just one more pink cupcake and ate it, and then I licked the pink cupcake wrapper clean. Look, here she is. She's standing on all those things to get to the refrigerator. Do you think that's safe?
No.
I don't think so. She's lucky she did not fall and get hurt. When I woke up in the morning, I felt different. I ran to the mirror and peered at my reflection. I was a deeper pink than I had ever seen. In fact, I was no longer pink. I was red. Oh no, not red, I screamed. I didn't want to be red. I shouldn't have eaten that pink cupcake last night. I wanted to be myself again, and I knew what I had to do. What do you think she has to do? What do you think she has to do so that she won't be red anymore?
Go to the doctor?
No, I don't think so. What did the doctor?
Take a bath?
What did the doctor tell her to do so she wouldn't be pink anymore? What?
Did eat green food.
Yeah, and they told her no more cupcakes, so she probably has to stop eating cupcakes. Here she is. She's all red. Does she look happy to be red? I don't think so. I opened the fridge, held my nose, and squeezed the bottle of icky green relish onto my tongue. I ate pickles and spinach, olives and okra. I choked down artichokes, gagged on grapes, and burped up Brussels sprouts. Next thing I knew, my arms tickled, my ears tingled, and my feet twitched. Here she is eating all those green things. I was no longer red. I was no longer pink. I was me, and I was beautiful. So what happened to the rest of the cupcakes, Pinkalicious? Daddy asked. Just then, Peter ran in and yelled, Pinkaboo!
Can I see? I didn't see.
Oh, I didn't show you Peter. He was pink.
How did he get
The end. So I have some questions for you. So first of all, who did we meet in this story? Let me take this over here. Who did we meet in this story? We met Pinkalicious, and we met Mommy, and we met Daddy, and we met Little Brother. But do you remember what Little Brother's name was? Do you remember, Ev?
No.
Peter. His name was Peter. And what were they baking in the kitchen at the beginning of the story? Do you remember? Were they making brownies? Were they making bread? Were they making donuts? They were making cupcakes. You were right. They were making cupcakes. What color were the cupcakes that they were making? They were pink. Very good. And let's see. And did Pinkalicious just eat one cupcake? If you agree, put your thumb up if she just ate one cupcake. If she ate more than one cupcake, I want you to put your thumb down. She ate a whole bunch of cupcakes, right? And did she say, okay, I'm just going to have one or two cupcakes and then I'm going to go to bed? What do you think, Ev? Ev? Oh, Ev's not paying attention anymore. Nope, she was throwing a fit, right? She was being mean to her daddy. She didn't want to go to bed. So she snuck up and got more cupcakes later on in the story, didn't she? So who did her mom call when she woke up and saw that her daughter was pink? That was that big long word that we learned. Pediatrician. Who's the pediatrician? The doctor for kids. You're right. And what did the doctor tell her? He said no more pink cupcakes. And he told her she'd eat what color foods? Green food, you're right. And tell me 3 foods that are green. Ready? Tell me one. Okay, tell me a second one. Okay, tell me a third food that's green. You got it, dude. And did Pinkalicious eat all the green food? And did she turn back to her normal color? What did she do instead? What did she do in the night? She snuck up and got another cupcake. Where was that cupcake at? On the refrigerator. Yep. Was that safe? I don't think so either. Oh, you wanted to participate again? And take your headphones off so you can hear. And so what color did she wake up the next day? Do you remember, Ev?
Pink?
No, she wasn't pink anymore. When she ate that next cupcake in the night, what color did she turn? She turned red, like my sweatshirt. She turned red. And so, was she happy to be red?
No.
No, she wasn't happy to be red. She didn't want to be red. What did she have to do to not be red anymore?
She had to eat green food.
Yep. And could she still eat cupcakes if she ate the green food?
No.
Nope. She had not eat any more cupcakes. And then the next day she woke up and she was back to normal, right? Mm-hmm. And her mom and dad were happy. But then what happened?
Her brother turned pink.
Her brother turned pink. Why did he turn pink? Did he catch Pinkalicious from her?
I don't think so. Maybe he ate too much cupcakes.
He ate too many pink cupcakes. So this is a lesson that you can't eat all the pink cupcakes or you might turn pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
Pink, pink.
So let me see. I want you to tell me the little brother's name. Do you remember his name?
I don't.
Peter. His name was Peter. Okay, so I want you to comment on the picture on the video below. I want you to tell me your favorite dessert.
Are you done yet?
What is your favorite dessert, Ev?
Ice cream and brownies and cupcakes.
Evie likes to have
And cookies.
brownie sundaes with brownies and ice cream and chocolate
cookies.
syrup on it. And she likes cookies with ice cream and syrup too. I like my favorite, I think it's a tie between brownies and ice cream. So I want you to tell me about your favorite dessert, what you like as a special treat. Have a good night, everybody.